Alright. Dark Souls 1. I've got something wrong here. I'm still on the stream. There we go. Dark Souls 1. Recently completed this. It's the first Souls game I've ever completed. Completed it as Jot Baggins. Started it again, played an hour and a bit. As, I can't remember, as Sorcerer, I think. But I figured I'm actually going to stream this and record it because I'd like my dad to get into this game. He's currently playing Elden Ring, but I want to show him this one too, so why not? We are going to go as the trusty Gimli today. Class, I'm not really sure. We're going to go for a strength build, so maybe a warrior? I don't even know what faith does. What's in here? Strength 10, 14 as a bandit. Maybe a bandit. "13 dex, 14 dex, 12 strength." Oh, here, 14 strength, 9. The hunter's kind of cool. We're going to do bandit. Now, I am aware of the black fire bombs. Will be very large. What the hell is that? Big face. Gimli has curly hair. We'll go curly. Dark brown. Doesn't look anything like Gimli. Is what it is. Oh, this one's got the spider shield. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Here. It's that one. I didn't even notice they got different shields. What's that shield? Alright, we're going bandit anyway. Gimli.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
I love the beginning of that story.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
So I've only played this once. Obviously, tried it a second time, but only for an hour. I don't know who that guy is. It would be cool to find out actually. Well, I reckon we just run past these, they're not worth anything. Turn my screen brightness up. There we go. Yeah, I want to know who that guy is who kills the undead for the key. Alright, let's go straight in, don't we? Let's see if I messed this up. Oh, we got it. There we go. So that is why you choose the fire bombs. Otherwise you can't kill him, and I think unless you kill him immediately, you can't get this. You need 46 strength, so a long time before we're actually going to use it. If we use it. Let's get the shield. Wrong one? Yeah. That's it. Battle axe on. Oh, maybe it's that guy. Yeah, I forgot about that interaction. He got hurt, did he?
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go, and thank you. Now I would hate to, and
Alright. I think he kills himself then. Can hear him dying. There's the souls. Drop anything? No. Excuse me. Locked. If I remember correctly, we can come back here later. Don't want to jump from the top. First time I played through this, I was a thief, so I had the master key, which was good. It was a good way to play it the first time. This time, I want to try something new. What is underneath?
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, let's level up. No, I'm actually going to wait until I get another weapon. I might go
Well, what do we have
check out a
here?
few different things
You
first.
must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to... well, since there are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have... So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? Ah, you're fit. Going hollow could... what? Well, there are a few ways. Collected bit by bit from corpses. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, coveting thy neighbor is only human. What a... Don't try anything.
I think that's all the dialogue.
Oh, that's all we need. Well, listen, one of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift, you'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burrow through the waterway. The other bell is within the plague, but I'd die again before I step foot.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing Blight Town again.
Bloody, you are...
Is that it?
I'm not up for...
Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do a strength build. What I'm going to do is take everything off and go to the skeletons if I can remember how to do that. I think it's around here.
Hello there. I am Petrus of If not, I prefer...
Oh, you know what, I'll talk to him later. Let's go to the skeletons. Language bones good. Morning Star, we could maybe start with something like that. Alright, now remember there's one up in this corner. Okay, it's just a soul item. Another here. Soul item. There it is. Zvia Handler. Oh, one hit. It's a good start. Where did we die? Not far. Okay, that's fine. Not the best part. Not the worst spot either. Oh, there's an item there. Oh. And I'm dead again. just jumped off really. "24 strength, 10 dex." Alright. Does it take less if you're two-handling it? I don't know how all of that works. Put our armor back on. And get back up here. How did we... Oh, here. Okay. Alright. I hate the skeletons, so we're not going that way. Am I missing anything here? Alright, let's get to 10 dex anyway. Bit of vitality, bit of strength. That didn't work. Strength, dex, enter. And then we're not carrying so many souls around, and let's just start making our way. Wow, his axe. My roll didn't work then. Oh. Now that ring of sacrifice you can only use once, and when you die it breaks. So I'm not using it now. I don't know when you should use it actually, I never used it in the first playthrough. Probably good for bossing. Maybe I'll use it at the gargoyles or something. There's a rat on the left here. Before I go through there, I think you can jump there. Get some humanity. I think I'm gonna pop one. I think I read somewhere if you've got one humanity on, it increases your chance to find items. I don't know how true that is, but we're gonna give it a go. Go down there from here. There's nothing in here. Right, let's traverse. through. To here. Alright, it's 1, 2 mobs. No one there. Can't go up there. Cool. Oh, how do you get there? Oh, it was through here, hey? Check that out in a minute. Let's kill this guy. But light this bonfire, I'm not gonna sit at it because I don't want them all to respawn. Not just yet anyway. Let's head on down. What's in here? This is the way down, isn't it? No, I guess not. Wooden shield. Physical 100. Better against lightning. Keep mine on. Spear. I've never used a poke weapon in this. Only used swords last time, I think. Oh, and there's a merchant around here, I remember that.
Well now, then you want
I need to talk to him. Do I want anything? Resonance key. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna grab that now. What have we got? You know what, maybe I will grab the residence key.
Thank you kindly.
I can't remember what that key's for exactly. Ah, this is how we got down there, look. Oops. Always get a bit impatient. throwing knives, and that means we can... Can we jump there from here? I think we can. Yeah, just. Crossbow, okay. It's just the way down. Oh, that's that bit. Careful of these guys here. Let's push them through. Is this what the residence key's for? No. Maybe you behind here. Ten fire bombs. Alright. Yeah, still haven't drank an Estus yet. Doing alright. I'm gonna drink one now. Is there anything here? No. Ah, there's the residence key. I knew it was something. Right there. I think there's a chest. Gold pine resin. Now, I never got to use that in my first playthrough because I actually got the Black Knight's sword right away, yep. And I hope something similar because I just used that all the way to the end. There's one. There's two. There's three. I think there's one more. No, just the... Okay, so... Right, I don't like this bit. use some of these fire bombs. Oh, I thought he was one hit and dead. Uh-oh. Got it. Okay, we didn't get the weapon. Not the end of the world. We did get lucky last time. Well, I'm glad we didn't die. It's always good. I really wish we got that weapon. Now I think this ring is the defense ring if I remember, and it's totally useless. So I'm going to put it on anyway. Boost defense when health is low. But I don't like it when my health's low, so I've got no use for it. Not that way. Doing alright. Last time this took me probably an hour and a half to get here. That's locked. I think I needed the master key for that. And Havel's down there if I remember correctly. Is there a... thought there was like a little thing that you kill for a Titanite chunk there. Maybe it's this one. There he is. Okay. Can't remember what's through here. Ah, the demon. Okay. Alright. We're gonna... Alright, maybe I'll top off here. Do I use fire bombs on him? Maybe. Missed. He missed. roll's not working. Alright, we've got no more fire bombs, but I didn't want to die there. Sweet. Alright, this is a great start. Alright, where are we gonna be? Under the bridge, I think. On the bridge. That's locked. Oh, I liked this guy.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Just grabbing a drink, be right back. Alright, we are back.
Oh,
Keep
aha.
talking to this dude.
So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. The sun is a wondrous body, if only I...
Didn't you get a pose from him?
Oh, hello there.
Guess not. Alright. Still locked. We come down. We came down, okay, so over here. Remember the dragon comes down. And now we can kick this ladder. I'm gonna spend these souls. Let's get some more strength. Let's get to 20, 14 vitality. Let's do that. I think I wrote down the halberd, 32 strength, 18 dex for the Black Knight's halberd. I think that's 32, 18. Yeah, I think that was for the Black Knight's halberd, which I don't know if we're gonna get. I didn't get it until the end of the game last time. But I did get the sword. Talking of which, there's Spyhander, 24 strength. That might be what we use. If we got 20 strength, maybe I'll boost up a bit. Yeah. How many cells do these use? We're gonna get close. I don't want to use all of them. Use 5 of these. Oh, we're certainly closer anyway. 2 more levels. Can it be used one-handed? Yeah, cool. Exhaust. We'll get there. Alright. See, I don't know how to kick. Sometimes I just kick on accident. I remember this area well though, because it died about a billion times. I think we're going to want about 3,000 souls, and then we can use that Zweihander. Oh, there's a knight up the top here, remember that. Oh. That's a problem. Don't remember how I killed that pig before. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, got lucky then. One more here, come on. That was tough. Okay. Come back for that black line a bit. Nothing up here. Here we go then. Oh, down here. Oh, he's baiting me, isn't he? Mystery key. Oh, there's a item there. I'll come back down. Illusionary wall. Don't believe so, mate. I don't want to go through there. I think that's the gargoyles. Well, I will go through there, just not right this second. Let's get this. Let's go level up. How many homeward bones do we have? Super lazy, but I want to teleport back 7. No, I'm not wasting them, not wasting them. We'll run. We'll run. Alright, which way? This way. Alright, how many do we need? We need 13,013. So what we're gonna do is this. 13,000 I meant. 1313. 1313. Let's see if we can trigger that. Good. Let's do that twice. Bit of a spoof, but we need the level. Never used this Vi-handed before, but when I got stuck at one point, I did read that it was a good weapon. Level up. Oh, I miscalculated. We needed once more. Should be enough. Level up, strength. Ah, let's see if this weapon's any good. Where is it? There. I'm gonna try like this. Slow. I think it's probably supposed to be a two-handed. Do I go two-handed again? Is it Y? Yeah. It looks nice. We need the strength anyway, so you know what? It's not a waste. Let's get my shield back on for this guy. Hit this guy. Come on, mate. I'm out of here. Good two-handed here. No, we might actually. Now we will. It is very slow. I think we'll be okay. It'll be a good boss weapon, I think. And oh, if I can do it properly, stabbing in the back would be nice. Let's get rid of all these people again. Alright, now. The bit I'm gonna hate is this Black Knight, but I really want his weapon. I don't care which one I get actually. Any of them. Any of them. Oh. 145, that's nice. One more hit, he's gonna. There it is. Come on, give us your sword. God damn it. Guarding nothing. Oh, is that gate open? Why did that open? This bottom one's not open though. Don't remember how to get to that bonfire. Why is this gate open? Oh, it's not, it was just glitched. 2297, let's just keep going forward. What I might do for some of these smaller ones, I'll keep them this. What is... I don't feel like I'm slower. Alright. I think this is gargoyles right here. Okay, it's not. Oh, I remember this. What about shield? super long. Are we fat roll? I think we are. Not sure. Light that up. Talk to him.
Well, I'm Andre of a store route, if it requires.
Um.
I'll be seeing you there.
What does that do? That's health. This is stamina and equipment light. Okay. Put it in there, and we'll call this an episode, I think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.